Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Xtrillions, another episode of Pain. This is Leo the Generale speaking, and today we are going to go through Euro Sek. We took this trade on the 26th of October 2020. It was just an unbelievable pattern, guys. Just unbelievable. Super easy and simple to trade once you studied and once you get the hang of the game, once you train your eye and prepare ahead of time. Speaking about preparation, remember that 90% of traders losing money in the markets due to lack of preparation, and that was our battle plan ahead of the day on Eur Sek, and they did exactly as we anticipated. So we planned the trade and then trade the plan. Yes, and let's speak about yesterday's data. Yesterday's data is very important. We always need to look left and to be right and blah blah blah. We all know that by now. I say that in every video. However, I need to remind you guys. So what did the market makers do today? That is the question you need to ask yourself. So you need to ask yourself three questions. What have the market makers done? What are the market makers doing? And what are the market makers going to do? If you can answer these three questions, you can trade successfully. So that was our first entry point right there. That's where we took our first shots. That's where we sent the first soldiers into the battlefield. And this trade, it was just unbelievable. Just by looking at the EMAs, just look at how the EMAs are placed. So we have the 50, then we have the 800, and then we have the 200. They're all below Asia, just tangling down there. And what did this move to the retail traders? So you need to always think with the back of your head, what is this doing? What is this move doing? So if you think about it, people coming out of the Asian session, they are seeing big green candles above the 800 EMA. And also if you look to the left, we have a 50 and 200 crossover. So they're like, big green candles above the 800. So they're like, this is an uptrend. Quick, we must buy this now. We must buy this. It's an uptrend, guys. It's an uptrend. However, market makers induce you into a particular direction just to act against it. That is where we took some of our second shots. That's where we sent more soldiers into the battlefield. And so yes, let's go back to the burst candles. Let's go back to the big green candles. We love big green candles at Xtrillions. They just tell us that the retail traders are buying into them. And also it's very important to note that today's big green candles, they went above the HOD. So what does that mean? Always ask yourself, what does that mean? What effect does that have on the retail traders? Retail traders place the breakout trades pending orders above yesterday high. So they're like, once price goes above this point, that is a breakout and price is going to continue going up. And if you just saw the fact that it was going above the 800, so all the higher time frame traders, guys, so just imagine how much money it was involved in this trade. It was just a massive amount of money that absolutely killed everyone. Now watch this, guys, watch this closely. Wait for it, watch this closely. Market makers are about to kill everyone. Wait for it, guys. Be patient. Be patient. And once the trade moves out of your entry point, it is key that you protect the trade. Always protect. Safety first. Watch this now. Watch them drop and kill every buyer that tried buying this. Look at her. There she goes. It's just beautiful and amazing to see how these guys kill everyone. They induce people into a particular direction just then to act against it. And that is the market moving away from an entry point. At this point right there, we would have protected and we would have been safe. So we would have been in a stress-free trade by now. And watch now, something happens that is very cool. So what the market makers do now, these guys are cheeky. These guys are going to go down to the 800 and hit all the contracts down there, trigger all the pendings and all the orders that are sitting down there. And always remember to sell on strength, guys. Always sell on strength. Don't enter a trade and then the trade moves 10-20 pips and you don't take your profit. Always take your profit, guys. Always. Especially at the start when you're trying to grow your account. You can't afford to be just holding and hoping for more and more. Greed kills all good traders, guys. So don't be greedy and always think with your brain. Always be reactive to what the market makers are doing. So that is the candle that it is triggering all the orders. Now from here onwards, we expect the market makers to stall and to trigger the retail traders into thinking that this trade is going to continue going up and that is a strong support, that it cannot break it. So watch this now. Watch what these guys are about to do is fantastic, because I have been triggered and I've been triggered in the past when I didn't understand what these guys are doing, and I've been tricked by the market makers into thinking the way the retail traders think. However, with study time, homework and preparation, I have evolved and now I understand more in depth what these guys are doing to the retail world. Watch this. They issue a pin on the 800 and the 200 and the 50 EMA. So they're like, everyone is looking at this and watching it like, oh, that is a strong support. That's a strong support, guys. Let's buy it. So there are all the higher time frame traders trading this as well. And now watch this candle, guys. This candle is about to kill every retail trader that doesn't understand the game and doesn't understand what these guys are doing and the context of the market. So that, look, watch this, guys. Just watch this. That is how angry the retail traders are, because they just bought and price is shifting away from their entry point, leaving them with no profit into instant drawdown. And now these guys are put into a bad position because they don't know what to do. They don't know. They think that the trade is going to come back to the entry point, so they're just going to hold and hope for the trade to come back while they are put in a loss. Some people are being put into a margin call. We can tell this by now, and that was our precisions. That was our greedy bastards trade, letting them run to infinity. I'm joking. We don't let trades run into infinity. We always take a profit logically. We don't hold and hope. However, this was just a beautiful trade. Beautiful pattern. And guys, this stuff happens over and over and over and over again. It's just a matter that you need to train your eye to spot patterns. So you need to go back through the history of a selected pair. Guys, it is key that if you want to learn how a particular pair moves, a particular instrument, let's say you want to trade GBP USD, you need to go and look at GBP USD. You can't go and look at what EJ is doing. You need to have your focus on one thing, and that's how you learn how the market moves and how these guys are triggering. So if you're going to do your homework, it's going to be specifically on GU only, and that's how you master it. You just repeat, repetition, and homework, it is the key, guys. You need to study more than you trade, especially when you are at the start. Always remember that there are 90% of traders that are losing money in this business. So why do you think you're going to come into the game with like 2 months of studying? Well, hardly studying, like just a bit of research here and there on the internet and make money. That is not going to happen, guys. You need to pull up the socks and do the work if you want to get to where you want to be. I can show you the door, guys. However, you need to be the one to walk through it. Is that clear? And guys, that will be all for today. I really hope you loved this video. Go leave a like in the comment section. Also go leave a comment if you loved it, and subscribe if you haven't. So this will be all from Xtrillions new pain episode. This is Leo the Generale. I'll catch you the next time.